There's no shortage of important dates in our military's long history, but June 6, 1944 is one that is extra special to many of today's troops. Many of them are carrying on the family tradition of serving our country. Men like Lieutenant Tyler Payne, a fourth-generation soldier whose great-grandfather was part of the attack on the beaches of Normandy.
It means a lot because as we're going through the battlefields and the towns and we're seeing the same things that possibly that they saw, obviously a different time, different era, we might be sitting down eating or having a drink somewhere and they could have been fighting through the same streets. It's pretty cool because we're out here planning missions on the same grounds that they were. We're out here flying the aircraft, same place the aircraft flew over. And so it is cool because it is a connection that you kind of feel with them, even though it is so far away. And I would like to go and be able to see what they had at the time compared to what I see now, and see if we have how much of the experiences are shared when it comes to just how the Army works in general. And it really does, it has hit home, especially being out here and knowing that I had family members that were serving the same spot as that I am now.
All too often, the price for freedom is taken for granted. America lost 29,000 soldiers on D-Day, with more than 100,000 more wounded or missing in action. Each year, a commemorative memorial is held at Omaha Beach to honor the soldiers who are considered the greatest generation. It's a time to reflect and pay tribute to the sacrifice that was made for the freedom that is still enjoyed today.
We must teach our young people what these men learned themselves.
For me, it is the very simple words, we can never forget. And now more than ever in this moment, I felt the strength of those words, the power of those words, the emotion of those words that the nation must never forget. We have a new generation of young people, college students, new Americans, and it is our duty to let them know of the greatness of this generation, but more importantly, how America has always been a defender. Not an offender, but a defender. And for me, D-Day represents the purest of what we are and our strong and consistent fight for freedom, but not selfishly for ourselves. We fight for freedom for others. We must never forget.